out of here first. Hayden, I want you to go play in Uncle Luke's room for a little bit. We have one more.
Technology these days can be so complicated. Pushing random buttons on the cell phone can be so time-consuming. Figuring out how the TV remote works is very challenging. Even using an electric car can seem almost impossible to do. However, if you learn how to use everything properly, you will find using modern technology to be easy. One piece that is widely used today is a laptop, which I have here. The laptop, or computer, has so many functions it can be overwhelming. But it is actually fairly simple if you only take a few minutes to learn how to use it. I use a laptop every day for school, work, and entertainment. I have mastered many of its techniques. You also can learn how to use a laptop. Now, let's take a look at 3 different steps as to how you can use one. But first of all, I have to point out we have a charger here. Without it, your battery will die and your laptop will not work. All right. Well, the first step you have to do to use a laptop is to turn on the laptop. Sometimes this can take a few minutes. It takes a while for the laptop to start up as it gathers data and begins loading. This happens because it is waking up from its sleep. Just as a person usually takes a while to get up from sleeping, so the laptop takes a while. After it wakes up, a screen pops up with some names on it. Now this one only has one name, and since it's my fiance's laptop, it only has her name on it. All right, let's see here. Now, these names are called usernames. Now, over here I also have a portable mouse. Most laptops already have a built-in mouse, but it can be useful to use a portable mouse, as that can be easier just to maneuver around. You can plug in the mouse in a USB port, just right over here on the side of the laptop. And that will make it work. The mouse allows you to move a clicker on the screen so you can direct where you're going. Now it might be hard to see since you may be far away, but you have a little clicker right there and it moves around as you move the mouse. All right, and to use the mouse, all you have to do is move it in the direction you want to go. So going up and down, side to side. All right, well, the next step in using a laptop is to log on to the laptop. In order to log on to the laptop, you have to click on your username. Now to do that, go over here, click on the blank spot, you left click, so you have to click on the left side of the mouse. So left click. And then what you have to do is you have to enter in your password. The password. So that just depends on whose laptop it is. Right. And the final step in using a laptop is using it for your own benefit. There are apps you can double click on to open. So we have plenty of apps here. We have Spotify, which is a musical app. We have Google Chrome. This opens up the internet. Depending on your internet connection, it may take a while for it to open up. So we have Google up there. All right. People use the internet for many different things, such as Instagram. They use it for work, for school. They use it for games. They use it to listen to music. There are just so many things you can do using the internet. Well, thus, we have seen 3 different steps in using a laptop. The first step is starting it up. The second step is you have to log in to the laptop. And the third is you have to actually use the laptop for your own benefit. Follow these steps and you too will be able to put your laptop to its best use.